Why is my water bill going up? The simple answer: the UK's water system is old, and it's being pushed harder than ever before.
The water system across the whole of the United Kingdom is increasingly unable to cope with the pressures of climate change and a growing population, and also businesses. We've not been investing for decades, and now we're playing catch up.
I wish people knew water in this country is actually scarce. The case for investment has never been clearer.
But where will the money for this investment come from? And what does it take to modernise our wastewater system to make it fit for the future?
To build all the pipes, all the reservoirs and all the treatment works that we need to raise finance up front to ensure that we have the money to build and that we don't dump those costs onto bill payers right now.
Water 101. Where does your water bill go? With ever-increasing demand for water in the UK, it is crucial for water companies to increase supply.
The water industry is investing £104 billion over the next 5 years. That will go on many things, but one of the things it will go on is developing new water supply options, including 10 new reservoirs, taking water when there is excess water in winter, storing it and using it during dry periods in the summer. We haven't built a reservoir in over 30 years, so the government has accepted that we need a greater level of drought resilience. We are building a reservoir at Havant Thicket in Portsmouth as we speak, so that we have a step change in our resilience to drought in the 2030s.
But securing enough water is only part of the challenge. Our wastewater system also needs major upgrades.
The sewers in the UK are under pressure. We are having more intense rainfall events. That rainfall has got to go somewhere, and generally it will lead into our network. Unfortunately, the overflows will relieve to the environment, and that can cause detriment to the water quality and the ecology of rivers. So it's really, really important that we reduce the impact they're having on the local environment. That means a lot of investment into treatment processes around our wastewater treatment facilities.
We've put a lot of investment into the works and the network. You can see this great big tank. This tank holds a lot of flow. So when it rains, it starts to fill the tank with sewage so that it's not spilling to river. We have a ultraviolet treatment process to destroy unwanted bacteria, and what then goes out to the lake is bathing water quality. It's really important that we continue to invest in the future to improve the natural beauty that we've got in the northwest.
But the question still remains: how are water companies actually paying for all of these upgrades?
There are three ways to fund investment. One is through taxation, another is through customer water bills, and the final one is through private finance. In England and Wales, we use a system where private finance supports construction and building now and ultimately is paid back over time. Just like a mortgage, you go to a bank and take out some money in order to get that house immediately. In order to attract that investment, to attract those investors, the water system needs to offer a fair return that reflects the risk that the investors bear and is competitive with other sectors. We have tough new rules that ensure that those returns can only be taken if company performance is in line with expectations to deliver the biggest programme this industry has seen for more than a century.
People's bills have gone down, falling each year in real terms since 2010. So on the back of those reductions, we're now raising bills modestly, and that will fund this record investment across the whole of England and Wales. Now, finally, we've been given the green light by the government, and we're going to get out there and deliver so that we have a more resilient system, a cleaner environmental performance, and we have water able to support new housing and business growth.